Good morning, besties. It really is a very exciting day because it's actually Kevin and my 5th anniversary together. I can't believe it's been 5 years. I mean, I can, but I can't. Anyways, today I really wanted to plan a really special surprise for Kevin, and by special, I just mean something like casual, low-key that the two of us will enjoy. And so I want to make sure to go and pick up some cute little decorations. I want to cook him some things that I feel like he would enjoy eating, and then also get him some dessert. Kevin in particular really likes apple flavored things. So today I think I'm gonna find a good apple pie in the Seattle area. Recently, I have been doing this thing where essentially I try to do 2 out of 3 things between makeup, hair, and outfit. And because it is really cold in Seattle, my outfit's usually something that is very bundled up and warm, and so I tend to try to do my makeup and hair, and also just feel like I should do that for our anniversary. In case this is the first video you're watching, or maybe you're just not super familiar with us, hi, my name is Miki. My fiance's name is Kevin, and he is a surgical resident, which means that he works a lot, and he probably won't be home until very late, which means that we have a little bit of time to put this thing together, which is great. Although I think he might try to come home a little bit earlier because it's our anniversary, though it's not really in his control. He is currently a 5th year resident, and that makes him a senior. When you're a senior, he is currently the chief on his service, aka the most senior person, and so he has juniors working with him. I'm just going in. Yes, baby. What's wrong? It's Lily's morning cuddle time. Every time I'm doing makeup, she always wants to come and say hello. Say hi. Can you say hi to the people? Say hi. This is Lily, in case you haven't met her before. And if you have, she has grown to be a big cat. She's 10 pounds. Are you a pretty girl? Want to sit on mama's lap? I have a cat and a dog, Lucky. Lily recently, I feel like has, actually just always, I'm always her part-time lover. She only ever really cuddles me during the nighttime and early in the morning when I'm lounging around in the bed, and even that it took her about a year to really feel comfortable doing. So I'm curious if as time goes on, as she gets older, if she would start cuddling me during the day, or if that's something that's just never gonna happen. Every time I start to do my makeup routine and I start to yap, I always wonder, are they like, will she just cut this part out? Like, this is so annoying, I don't care. Let me know in the comments below if you would rather I just, you know. Anyways, about Kevin and I. So we met in 2020 before the pandemic, and it was a weird time because we were both in kind of transitional stages in our life. Kevin, why are they calling me? Hello?
Hello, are you okay?
Yeah? What do you need?
Happy evening. I don't need anything. I just want to hear your voice.
Okay.
Going to bed.
Like 1:30?
Why is it so late? You were posting stories at like 1 a.m.
Yes, I am working. Oh my god, he just said that he might try to come home a little bit earlier, which means I need to speed it up. Kevin and I met during a time before he matched, so we didn't know where he was gonna move, and so the anniversary day is a confusing one because we were waiting for match day to kind of figure things out. And for those who are not familiar with the match system, the way that match works is that basically they tell you, you interview all these places and then you only get one match. They tell you where you're gonna end up working, and sometimes it's your top choice, sometimes it's not your top choice, and usually on your match list there are places all over the country, so you have no idea where you're going to end up. Kevin was fairly certain that he would end up on the West Coast, but also there was no guarantee. There were some of those options that were on the East Coast, and seeing as how fresh we were to kind of knowing each other, it would have been a little crazy if we continued that relationship as he went off to the East Coast, when I know that for sure I would probably never leave the West Coast. And as it turns out, he matched in Seattle, which is actually his hometown. This is where he spent the majority of his childhood. Shortly after match day, I think I was before 25. This was before my frontal lobe fully developed, and thankfully Kevin is a really great guy, but I decided to move with him to Seattle. And because I genuinely was like, you know what's the worst thing that could happen? If it doesn't work out, I can just move back. And so in June of 2020, we drove my little Prius from California all the way to Seattle. At that time, we got an apartment that would be affordable enough to where if we did end up splitting somehow, it would be manageable by either party, aka Kevin, because he's the one who has to stay in Seattle. You might be thinking, oh my god, that's not romantic at all. I'm gonna tell you right now, Kevin and I are both very, very practical people, and we make very logical decisions, and so we thought everything through logically, and then we still ended up together. And as you can see, 5 years later now, we are still together. How special it is to go through these big life changes together. When I met Kevin, he He was just in medical school and now he is about to be almost attending. I always like to have my brows a little bit lighter than the color of the natural brow. I feel like when you have lighter brows, it makes you seem a little bit more approachable and decreases the contrast on your face. You can look this up. There's something called high visual weight and low visual weight, and on TikTok there are actually filters that can help you kind of determine which one you are if you're not 100% sure. I am definitely somebody who's low visual weight, so when I use really heavy makeup, it actually works against me and looks worse, and so that's why I'm lowering the contrast of things on my face. I know the blush looks crazy. I promise I'll deal with it in a second. All right, we're gonna curl our eyelashes. People always ask like, oh, where do you see yourself in 5 years? And you guys, I'm a planner. I like to know everything. I despise uncertainty. I like to know exactly the plan, and the older I get, the more I realize that no matter how much you plan, it will never go exactly according to your plan. And so I used to make 30-year plans, 10-year plans, 5-year plans. But if you ask me where I really want to be, that's actually a good question. I think I want to have a cute little house in the suburbs. I'd like a 2-car garage, maybe even 3 if that's possible, where depending on where I'm buying a house, a front yard, a backyard, sunshine every day, ideally. I want to live close by to people that I care about. I would have Lucky and Lily with me, and maybe even a couple of extra cats. I've been converted into a total cat lady recently. And I don't know, like as it currently stands, I think I put a lot of pressure on myself. I would like to get to a point where I'm not doing that to myself for the rest of my life. I also don't want to raise kids in a manner where I'm putting so much pressure on myself, because I feel like then that would transfer on to them. Also, can we talk about kids for a second? That is so crazy. I feel like back in the olden days, people used to have kids a lot younger, and now, you know, the modern woman has a job and a lot of things to do, and kids are really expensive. So definitely something that you have to really consider. And I'm now in the starting to kind of be in the phase of life where our friends are trying to get pregnant, and no one really close to us has kids, but acquaintances have kids. And I don't know, if you're a girl in your mid to late 20s, that concept is still so crazy to me, because I feel like, I mean, this is probably gonna sound insane, but I still feel so young. I don't know if I'm quite at that stage in life yet. Whereas Kevin is currently at the children's hospital and he's working with babies every day, and he's got severe baby fever. But you know, I feel like it's also different for guys, because they are not the ones who have to grow the baby or give birth to the baby. So their considerations are very different. Okay, eyeliner done. We're gonna put some powder over the blush, which is actually going to make this look a little less crazy. A little bit of highlighter down the nose and on the brow bone, and then also the inner corners. Okay, definitely not the right brush, but it's okay. I noticed that if I do this with my fingers, the button effect kind of goes away, so I try to do it with a brush. Lips always bring a person back to life, and I kind of prefer to have this wet blush effect, so we're gonna apply just a little bit of blush on top of here to give it that Igari effect. Why does it kind of look a little bit like rosacea? Blend, 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 blend. Finally, setting spray to seal it all in. Now, before I leave, I do need to do my body care. I'm gonna start off with this Beekman 1802 Goat Milk Hand Cream. This is Sunshine Lemon Scented. I'm like showing you as if you're gonna be able to smell how good it is. It's one of my absolute favorites. It just smells so freaking good. And my hands and my feet get very dry in the winter, so I have to do body care religiously at least once in the morning and once at night. Otherwise, my skin will not like it. Yes, Louie? You want to do your skincare too? You want to do your skincare? Here, be free, Lily. Be free. There's only been a couple of products I've finished so far this year in 2025, and one of them is the milkshake from Beekman 1802. They're super kindly sponsoring today's video, which I'm so excited for. I have been working with them for years and years and years. They're one of my absolute favorite brands. They're a company founded on 2 things, goat milk and kindness, and every time I've worked with them and interacted with them, they stand true to their beliefs. I have so many of these that I've gone through. The milkshake facial toner is actually the #1 best-selling toner at Ulta. So imagine my excitement when I found out that they released them in in body mist. This is the Milkshake Moisture Mist for Body, and this actually comes in 3 different scents. So this one is lavender scented. This one is honey and orange blossom. And the third one is coconut cream milkshake. Now I was super lucky because they actually sent me these products while they were still working on them. So I got to try them early. And as you can see, they have the scent names on there because this packaging is actually not the final packaging that you guys will actually get if you purchase this. And you can clearly see which one is my favorite. The honey orange blossom. Oh, this one smells so good. This has notes of honey and sweet citrus.
I love the scent so much because it reminds me of home and just feels very warm.
There are a lot of body mists that aren't good for you, and I want to let you know this is free of allergens, free of alcohol. This contains centella and fermented rice extract, which actually softens the skin. And it also contains squalene and jojoba oil for deeper hydration. And of course, goat milk, which has 31 nourishing actives. I'll leave a code in the description, and you can also use code Miki20 for 20% off. For my outfit, I'm just wearing something really simple. Pink t-shirt, pink jacket, and some cargo pants because it is freezing outside. I just know I'm gonna be in my super puff, and that's about it. Okay, I'm currently at Target, which is our first stop. I'm gonna pick up some decor here. And I think also gonna pick up some Hawaiian rolls. I don't know if I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's later or go to QFC. So I'm gonna have to get some of the things that I can't get at Trader Joe's. Lucky for us, our anniversary is right around Valentine's Day. So there's a bunch of cute decor. Maybe I'll get one of these cute little cupcakes. We spent a total of $85, which I guess is not bad. It's definitely quite a lot of stuff, and a lot of stuff that we can reuse for Valentine's Day. And also, I think some of the things they won't be able to use anyway, so probably return a couple of things, which should bring it down a little bit lower. I'm a huge fan of True Fruit, and I didn't realize I had a freeze-dried version, so I really want to try this. If I ever got a PR package from True Fruit, I would die. It's freeze-dried and then chocolate, white and dark chocolate. Mmm, that's good. I could eat this whole pouch in one sitting, but I will refrain from doing that. Yeah. Apple pie. Was a total of $93 at the supermarket. Okay, we've gotten all of our groceries. It's a little bit more expensive than I thought it was gonna be. Things are just really expensive now, but I'm really excited to go home and cook. But I was just saying, ever since I've been trying to learn how to cook this year, I've been going to the grocery store more often, and I feel sometimes intimidated when I go in there and I'm like, oh, I'm just like grabbing everything. And so I try to really make sure I have a good shopping list before I go in. And sometimes I'm buying things that I've literally never heard of before. And if I just Google an image, that'll kind of give me a better idea of which section of the grocery store it's in. But I actually really love the grocery store. It's one of my favorite places to go ever since I was little. Like every time somebody would go to the grocery store, I would always tag along. Mostly because I wanted to buy snacks, but now I'm basically shopping mostly on the perimeter of the grocery stores because that's usually where the produce, the meats, kind of everything that's more so whole foods is. And so if you want to eat healthier, the easiest thing you could do is actually just shop around the perimeter first, and then once you're done shopping the perimeter and your cart is full, then whatever's left over you can kind of go into the aisles for. So the first thing we're gonna do is actually make the food. I'm gonna make the little bites first, and then probably the lemon orzo after. Here's the chicken. Oh my goodness. Here's the Hawaiian rolls. It's one of the easiest recipes to make. I make it all the time. Now for the actual recipe, I'm gonna film that on short, so make sure you go watch there. I'll see you once this is done baking. So I just finished cooking. This is the first thing on the menu for today. This is actually Hawaiian roll pizza bites. I feel like it looks pretty dang good. We still have, I think, an hour or two before Kevin comes home, so we'll heat them back up when he comes home. But They basically are like little pizza rolls. They have pepperonis, cheese, garlic, Parmesan, like the whole thing. This actually comes in a pack of 12, so I'm gonna eat a couple. I think this one I'm gonna eat, and then the rest we'll save for Kevin. Ever since I've been cooking, I feel like I've been eating too good. Like, I'm gonna have to get back on my fitness routine after this series is over, but in the meantime, it's been a lot of fun just to like eat all the things that I make. So next up, we're gonna get the living room area kind of ready with all the decorations. It is really messy over here, so I'm glad I have some time to fix this up. There's a lot of just like cat stuff lying all over the ground. Let's clean this up. Cat. Okay. Here. You have to always keep the couch covered because the cat will scratch the material of the couch that we own. These are cat toys. I'm gonna just leave her favorite one, I think, which is this pink one, and put away these ones for now. Another toy for Lily. I have the stuff that we got from Target. Let's try to set some of it up. Some cute little decor pieces. Very, very cute. There's a lot of stuff in here. Oh, I forgot that I bought this gum. I don't let myself chew gum very often, but every once in a while, like, get a little kick and you want one. Yum. We have these little stuffies and everything on here. To be honest, we might not need these mugs because I actually have these like heart-shaped mugs, but let me see. Oh my god, this is so cute. These little ceramic things are so cute and they're only $3. Open this one. You can actually open it. Cute. Another cute one. And dump these guys in. Oh my god, they all fit in there. Look, we have this cute little mug. And then we also have these little Valentine's Day Kit Kats. Unlike the regular Kit Kats, these ones are bear-shaped. I don't think there's enough, so I think I need to put some tissue paper at the bottom. I have this bag of stuffing tissue that I saved from other PR packages. When I proposed to my bridesmaids, I had to buy these, and I was so shocked how expensive this stuffing is. Not too much. That might be too much. Just a tiny bit more was good. That should hopefully be more than enough. The older I get, the more I enjoy cleaning. I used to hate doing it, and now, as crazy as it sounds, my favorite Sunday activity is just to clean the house. Kit Kat. Okay. Look how cute this looks. It looks like a little bouquet. Here is the little setup I have so far. We've got these two birds. I'm gonna cut the tag off in a second. Chocolates, Kit Kat. These don't have anything in them. Maybe I should hide like a fun surprise. Cute little doggy. And then I'll probably plate these before he gets back. Hi, Lucky. You look very handsome. Who's a handsome boy? Are you a handsome boy? Hello guys, I moved you guys to a different camera because this camera that I was filming the vlog on is currently filming the short form content. I'm currently making dinner. This is the lemon orzo chicken that is currently cooking. Well, that's just the orzo portion. The chicken is over here and I have everything else kind of set up over here. Look how cute this is. Hopefully he likes it. This is his favorite apple pie. We have some chocolates, cupcakes, and then some cute little decor. Excited, Lucky? Lucky, are you excited? Good boy. I also heated up these guys so that it will be nice, warm, and toasty for when he gets into the house. I'm actually just gonna plate these guys again back on their regular plate so they look nice and pretty, just like that. And let's put these on the table for him. Hello. Welcome home.
Hello! Happy anniversary!
Thank you.
Here are the yellow flowers and the chantilly cake.
I
Oh
made
my
this
god,
for
you
you.
went to Target!
Okay, dinner is almost ready.
I'm making dinner!
I already made dinner.
Whoa! You made this for me, the very first thing you ever made for me!
Yes, I made it for you again.
This one looks better.
What the heck?
What? I was going to make pasta.
It's okay, I already made pasta.
I had got scallops. You want some scallops?
These are very pretty. Can you put them in a vase for me?
Yellow flowers because someone said Miki looked good in yellow today. Should I have googled what yellow means?
Kevin is a really big fan of this new cooking series I'm doing.
Is it going to end?
Aren't you now?
Can it not end?
It's only 25 videos.
What the frick?
What, you want a lifetime of videos?
Yes. You're a very good cook. You're very good at following the recipe.
I feel like I can do anything I set my mind to. But that's true about anybody. You just have to believe in yourself.
Okay, flowers.
Yay, thank you. Currently filming behind the scenes. We're about to finish the last scene of this short.
I'm hungry.
Our first bite from this anniversary is gonna be for this short. Okay, ready? You're gonna take a bite and then you're gonna show it to the camera.
3, 2, oh my god.
3, 2, 1.
Mmm.
Mmm. Until the next bite. See you next time.
Got you a little present.
You got me a present! I'm so excited.
It fits this theme.
Fits the theme, even better. Oh my god! It's a little cat! Oh, it's a little cat mug! But inside the cat mug, there's another cat. That's so cute.
When you drink it, the cat will show up.
That's so nice. Thank you, babe. I can't wait to drink my matcha in this. Do you have any thoughts now that we've been together for 5 years? In hindsight, do you think we did anything wrong in our relationship?
No.
Would you do anything differently?
Not really.
In hindsight, do you think we were rash in moving to Seattle together?
I think you could have been happy with or without me, but I'm glad we found each other.
That's so funny.
You're a very strong person. You really figure things out.
Do you think you would have found someone else in residency?
I don't know. I don't have much time.
Would you have dated someone in your residency program?
Who would I date?
I don't know. What are 5 things you want us to do together in the future?
To go skiing in Japan. We have to go on a honeymoon to a fancy place where it's just us. We have to have our own little garden in our nice home.
That would be nice. I feel like our lives, it doesn't feel like anything has drastically changed, but our lives actually have. Okay, I also have another gift for Kevin.
Whoa, this is so red. Happy New Year.
Just a little something.
Whoa!
It's my favorite body mist.
Organic? No.
This is the Milkshake Moisture Mist for Body from Beekman 1802. It's the thing that I've been spraying on my body.
That's why it smells so good. They smell just like you. Oh, it smells very good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you so much for watching this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for spending our anniversary with us, and we will see you guys in the next one. Don't forget your 10 out of 10.
And don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. See you next anniversary.
Bye!
Yay.